Hey friends, welcome back once again to my channel DIY Savvy Mommy, and welcome if you are new here. I'm Kshitij and I make DIYs, art, home decor and lifestyle videos here on my channel. And today I'm sharing 3 unusual Christmas tree DIYs, and they are super fun to make and also very easy. So I'm going to tell you more about the challenge that I'm participating. Yes, it is the unusual Christmas tree challenge. So more about this challenge a little bit later. So let's begin with the first DIY. Also, if you enjoy watching today's video, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and let's begin with the first DIY. For the first DIY, I took some bamboo skewers and a popsicle stick, and I glued the large bamboo skewers together. I took three bamboo skewers and glued them together to create one side of the Christmas tree. And I also took one popsicle stick, and I'm going to glue everything together. The two bamboo skewers on two sides of the popsicle stick, and I'm going to glue it in such a fashion that they taper on top to form a conical shape. Next, I took a gold ribbon and I started wrapping all around the skewer to cover it completely, and this takes a little bit of time, but it gives a really nice finish to the tree. So here you can see that I glued one end of the gold ribbon to the top portion of the bamboo skewer, and slowly I'm just wrapping it all around the skewer, one side of the skewer at a time, and slowly I'm moving downwards. And in the same way, I covered both the sides of the popsicle stick, and I also covered both the sides of the bamboo skewers, and I also covered the popsicle sticks in the same way. Next, I again took some gold ribbon and I made a zigzag kind of pattern covering both the bamboo skewers like so that it forms a nice pattern to the tree, and I glued and secured both the ends together. You can create any kind of pattern over here. You can create vertical lines, you can also make horizontal lines, or even the zigzag pattern you can make it more closer, so for a dense look. Really depends on how you want the look of the entire Christmas tree. And now to decorate the Christmas tree, I took some clear baubles, and these are already pre-filled with glitter. You can take any kind of baubles or any kind of ornament that you like, and then I just glued them to the zigzag pattern. I just glued three. You can, if you have smaller ornaments, you can glue as many as you want. You can also put fairy lights to this, but I wanted a very simple and very minimalistic kind of look to this tree, so I just put three of the ornaments, and that's it. And you can see that my tree is almost coming together. I just glued a small snowflake on top. My daughter wanted to glue it, so she just put her finger there, and this is my tree almost done. You'll just see in a bit how it turned out. Now to make the tree rest, I had to make a stand. So first I thought I'll make a stand, so I glued the bamboo skewers and wrapped them with gold ribbon, but then I thought try a better look to it, so I just filled a galvanized planter in gold color with rock chips, and then I glued the conical tree that I created directly to the planter, and this is how it looks. I think it looks better without the stand that I wanted to make the bark of the tree. So yeah, this is how my first unusual tree looks. And let me talk about the challenge that I'm participating in today. Today's challenge is created by very talented YouTubers and crafters, and they are Happiness Created, Crafting in Mimi's World, Six Kids and a Glue Gun, and Arrows DIY. All of them are super talented, and I'll link all the channels in the description box. Don't forget to check them out and subscribe to the channels, and also the playlist for the challenge for amazing unusual Christmas trees that you're going to see today. So moving on to the second DIY. For the second DIY, I took some pistachio shells. I cleaned them thoroughly and spray painted them with chrome metallic paint and let them dry. And then I also took glitter foam sheet in the color silver, and I'm going to use this as a base of the Christmas tree. So first of all, I cut two semicircles out of the foam glitter sheet, and I'm going to roll it to form a conical shape like so. I created two identical conical shapes, and I'm going to glue them one on top of the other, and this was going to give a little bit of height and also layer to my Christmas tree so that it looks more flared up. You can just take a one big cone and just start gluing the pistachio shells onto it. It absolutely depends how you want to make it. Now that my pistachio shells are completely dry, I'm just going to glue them on top of the cones that I have created. I'm going to glue them with the base facing upwards and the tapered portion of the shells facing downwards, and randomly I'm just going to glue them to make the branches or the leaves of the Christmas tree. And here you can see that I'm already gluing all the pistachio shells, and you can see my daughter's hands also. She's making a mess. She's playing with water. So let me know how you deal with kids when you are crafting. It is really tough to craft with a 5-year-old because she is so much interested into crafting herself. I think I need to open a channel for her also. Moving on to my third DIY. This DIY is really special, and it works for anybody who doesn't want to invest in a Christmas tree, and you can just make a makeshift Christmas tree with a very unique item, and that is a tripod. Yes, I used an old tripod, and I'm going to use it as a frame for my Christmas tree. So first of all, I adjusted the height of the tripod. You can select whatever height you desire, depends how much space you have in your house, because not everybody has big houses and can afford or have Christmas trees. I've seen a lot of people making simple Christmas trees, or even using a wall to make Christmas tree decorations. So I think a makeshift Christmas tree works really well for them, and for people who are really minimalistic in this field. So I just used 2 floors of my tripod to make a decent size of the Christmas tree. I just wrapped tinsel all around. You can see I just wrapped tinsel all around it until I reached the top, and then I just used regular decorations and ornaments to decorate the tree. Just very simple, very minimalistic, and I think this tree would hardly cost me $8, and I think it looks really snug and really pretty. I'm just going to show you in a bit how it turned out. You can decorate it as you wish, just with fairy lights also, it looks really cool, and also small baubles look great. So it really depends on you how you would want to make it. Also, if you don't have a tripod, you can just take three wooden dowels that are really strong, and you can just tie them. So my makeshift tripod Christmas tree is complete, and this is how it is looking. I think it came out really nice. So this is my third unusual Christmas tree. Let me know in the comment section which out of the three was your favorite. Thanks a lot for watching, and I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed watching today. Bye bye and take care. I shall see you all very soon.